Yo, so welcome back, guys. It's been so long because the next video I have uploaded was that I was playing some dumbass game where I have a terminal. So here I thought like I have to do something in 2024, and there are like few months left. So I'm gonna go with this Volkswagen and just go with the lab. And on Sundays we are gonna do some real world testing, but in weekly time we are just going to solve the lab and just going to have fun as a game. So I thought like instead of playing some dumbass game, I should be like solving these labs or maybe like playing more CDFs, even though having live stream someday and doing some real things. So here we go. So, oh yeah, and I just remember I haven't started my work, and so let me do this lab. We will start going with authentication vulnerabilities, and then we will go with business logic, and after that access control. So with three these varieties, we are gonna go with malware testing because that's the only thing I know, and I am quite good with that. So I'm not like basically going over like the recon stuff. Uh, as because of my field, like in pen testing, I doesn't do that much. I just go with like who is and those all commands, and maybe just run nmap. That's how my recon ends. I'm also learning like recon as those like bug hunters do, like full like subdomain enumeration and all those things. So I'm just have like a burp, and that's how I do. So this one lab is just a brute force tag. So it's like they have named like username enumeration by different responses. So you have to get like different responses. Then you have to check those responses, and you have to make a different username, and then check the username is correct or not. So they have already give us the list of username and list of passwords. If we go here, so there will be like some red or something, if I remember correctly. So and they also have a passwords. It's just like simple brute force. Yeah, they have also mentioned it. So yeah, I can't use Hydra here. That's quite a like I because that's outside of the lab, and Volkswagen doesn't allow anything else which is outside of Verb. So yeah, let me just open the Verb here. So yeah, I'm using community version because I I haven't paid. So and I don't want to use the crack version. Like everyone is using like crack version, so I respect the community because the community version is pretty cool. So if you are using it, so let me put scope here if I started it. All right. Alrighty, this will take a time with the community one, but what else we can do? So if someone have to give me like a premium one, then they are always welcome in the comment section, or maybe somewhere you should like message me on Telegram, or maybe like on Twitter. I don't see Twitter now. So here we go, and oh, let me do this. Let me go to my intercept and account. Right. Username, I will do ABC and password 123. So what we have to do there's only like username functionality, so we are just going on the username and we will have incorrect username. Of course, we will have that. So let's go. Where we go, first we go to my account, and then here we go to login, and then here login made a post request. There we have it because we have did it. So we are gonna do it to. So this is an attack. We have to do a brute force attack. We are sure of it. So I don't want to go to repeater and just go and just see what is happening. So we will just go to intruder and start our attack. So let's first do our username attacking field. Why I'm not doing username and password together? That will make sense, but that will take like a lot of time, and which actually like people can do with a cluster bomb. But all right. I will just do that. Even this is also take a lot of time. But first here, like it can tell like invalid username. So we get a hint. Like first, if we have a correct username, then it will give us like some other error, like your password is not correct or something like that. So let's first find out the correct username. So let me edit sniper. Only one payload is set, and let me paste it here. So let's start it. All right. Yep. We have a complete one. So what else we can do? Let's see. You will get a 200 code every time if it's correct or not. But what do we have to see? Like we are gonna check for this, and let me do the invalid username. We doesn't want that. We just need and row. So where is that? Yeah, here invalid username. We are just gonna take a response which doesn't have that. So the only way I think like we can discriminate is from the length. Correct. But will also appear here. So administrator and response time. Status code going to be 200. So yeah, this will be pretty much fun. So in the real world, that's the first thing you will do. If you ever go to a login page and you find out you will make a false username and password, then you will see like what error it is giving you. And if there is something, I've never seen that. Maybe I've seen in some shitty college websites, but I have never seen this in real world. Like someone is giving this error, like your username is incorrect. There will be error like your username or password is incorrect, which makes like more sense. See, I'll just wait. I'll just wait here. Response line can. It should be lucky. Yeah. Oh man. I think like we have to go with all 100 payloads again and again. We have did that. We have version should be so much easier. Okay, yeah, we get it. We get a different length here. So the only way we can discriminate is like from length. So we can differentiate it with length one. So if you maybe I'll show you render one. So it's incorrect password. So we have application. Now we have application. Now we are gonna go with the username. All right, this is cool. This is the request. I'll do that intruder and that was yeah, you did well. Now now let's go with the password. We are gonna do the same with the password. Let's add this and everything is now selected. Go to the payload. Where's our payload? Need our password payloads. Let's copy all this. Paste here. Start it. Right. Now maybe it can give us status code of 301, 302. Maybe there will be a redirection because we have been logged in that. If I'm thinking correct. I should have a pro version next videos, I think. Otherwise it will take a long time, but it's also cool. And length will also change because If you found the correct password, then it's really gonna change. Why I'm not always so lucky? Why I have to go with the 100 payloads every time? Uh, okay, that depends. You know what? That was when I was solving this lab, and I was so much lucky that I have just randomly guessed the password, and it worked. Maybe that doesn't work every time, but yeah, that really doesn't work every time. If we just calculate the probability, it's just gonna be like 0 point something. Oh yeah, we got a length here, so Robert is Robert is our okay, yeah, 302. Okay. Nice username. This can be reported. All right, we can also go with the verb, but yeah, here we go. So that's it. Yeah, that's it. That's how we solve. And you can also go with their from verb if you go here and just show request in browser. You can also do that, and that's it. That's how you do all this brute force attacking. In the next one, we will also see like more this type of cases, and maybe we'll show you a real world attack right now. But the thing is that if I just click here on a new tab, you will just see a lot of things, a lot of personal things. I wouldn't just dare to do that, but that's why I'm just here right, in this section. So that's it, and I will see you in the next one. It's good, like how many time we spend it on just a single video. I don't know, let's see. Alright, 11 minutes to solve one lab, that's good.